Hello and welcome back, I guess. Now this is the actual first video in this channel, but I have made another video on another channel, which I probably will delete because the quality isn't very good. This is my 11th month update, I guess. I made it here, which is better than most. My goal of this video is to explain the stuff that I was taught over the amount of time, from the 6-month update to now. I've learned a lot. The main thing I learned is that immersion is key. People, I don't think, emphasize it enough. That's the one thing that made me actually progress, is immersion. I feel that immersion is 100% the only reason why people learn languages to a high level. Without it, you're nothing. So, after that video, I upped my immersion, and I also upped my amount of Anki, or Anki, whatever you want to call it. I also started sentence mining, but I'm pretty sure I said I started sentence mining, I don't remember. I have not done RTK, I don't think I will. I think I'll just continue sentence mining. I've been sentence mining some One Piece and other stuff like that. But the reason that I want to make this video in the 11th month instead of the 12th month is because for the 12th month I have a challenge for myself. Right? I want to document my challenge. So I figure it's better to do a month 11 update now than to do a 12-month update. I don't know. I do expect to upload more videos in general. I just got a new microphone, so everything's gonna sound a little bit better. I have the ability to do it, so I'm going to. We talk about my journey, stuff like that, so this is just my introduction. Over the past 5 months, I've done about 3 hours a day of immersion, not active, mainly passive. Mainly because when I do active immersion, I get really bored. Mainly because it just doesn't entertain me that much most of the time. So I feel like like a child, right? That's my level of understanding of most TV shows. I can understand it. It's just not very interesting, most of them are. And the most interesting shows are the ones I can't understand. So the really advanced ones, the ones I want to understand, the ones that I can watch, but I can't watch them. I can if I wanted to, but my comprehension is too low to actually understand what's happening. So those are the shows I actually want to watch, so I'm trying to build my way up though. I'm going to start sentence mining. I've been sentence mining Wotaku ni Koi wa Mizukashi. My accent's bad, so I have no output. But I'm going to switch over to One Piece, mainly because there's like 1,000 episodes of One Piece. And I feel that I can get really addicted to it, and my emotion would go up. And therefore, my emotion goes up, I only sentence mine that show, then the comprehension of that show is going to go up. And make me happy, it'll motivate me more. Yeah, the other thing is that I've been reading some. I started reading Harry Potter in Japanese, but that isn't very easy. I use Yomi-chan to help look up words, stuff like that. And another thing is that I've learned grammar to a pretty decent extent. I know enough to read, I understand things. I only learned that through Dolly, which is an AI, but it's a YouTube channel, check it out, I'll put the link in the description. It's a better way to learn grammar, in my solid opinion. But it's my phone going off. But yeah, I've done more everything. I put more time into Anki, put more time into immersion, and I see the results. You really do. I really do. By my video, I want to kind of do documentation of where I'm at when it comes to reading, which isn't going to be very high, or very good. But I'm really paying attention to my listening. That's the most important part. Because anyone can learn Japanese and learn how to read. Reading's not the hard part. The hard part is actually understanding how, or actually be able to comprehend what's happening. Mainly because of speed. And people just don't listen enough. So, yeah, I'm curious. I'm going to use some other thing, maybe like a J-drama or something. I don't know. but I think that I'm going to continue this journey. Now, I haven't done Anki or Immersion the past 3 days, mainly because I've had a midterm exam come up in algebra, and I just don't have time, but I'm going to start back today. I mean, I could have started back 2 days ago, but I'm just too lazy, I guess. We're back into it. Do my Anki, stuff like that. I have like so many cards waiting for me to do, so I'm not super excited about that. Another thing is that I've kind of started to like Katsumoto's more intense methods better than something like Refold, which sounds strange, because how I got into it is that I got into learning Japanese through MIA, which when it still existed, and then I found a Refold because that's the predecessor. But I'm going back and I'm reading some of the stuff that Katsumoto put out, and it seems like it's better advice. Like, I'm not saying that Refold's bad. I mean, it's still very efficient, but if you actually want to learn it faster, I really think that you need to sit down and read through all of Katsumoto's work, in my opinion. But yeah, I'll just keep this video short. I'm thinking about doing weekly videos, and if that is the case, I'm going to just go with basic topics. But next month, I'm going to release probably a long video explaining where I am in Japanese, so watch out for that. And yeah, thank you very much, and just if you like the video, subscribe. Dislike it. I am out.